And I think it's important to be your own leader, but lead with discernment, right? And, my third eye is wise enough, but my two is through, just being exhausted, right? A bit of it is challenging, false idols. Um, and when I wrote this, it was in a very dark moment that I was surrounded by, and I had to confront my fears, and what do you do when you're praying and you really don't hear the answer? And I think a part of who we are and who we become is really contingent, like, on, it's just like, who are you if the gods, or if God, or whoever you believe chooses not to answer? What do you do? And that's kind of the root of what I'm addressing, at least for me, right? Why glorify the pain? That's how you spin the wheel. You spin for thrill. 24/7, 360 deal. We're stuck on a lot of glorification of our trauma. And it's like a cyclical event for us, especially as rapper artists. And, it's just every day, every artist. It's like, all right, we get it. We're traumatized. But it's like, you spin for thrill. Like, you spin the wheel, you spinning the wheel, but your will, like willpower. Like, you got will and autonomy, but you spin the wheel. 24/7, 360 deal. 360, a wheel, a clock, but 365 days in a year. Even like a 360 deal, which is being caught up in a loop in the industry. It's just like a cyclical nature. That's just what it is. I don't have any judgments about it, but, at what point does it change, right? Me, I only break fast when it's time for meals. And I'm only breaking bread when the blood is real. Run from, even blood can hit you with the steel. No iron deficiency, it's just 9 squared. You ate one, now your God's near. I only break fast, like, breaking your fast, but also, like, I only break fast, like, the only time I break fast or under pressure is, when it's time for meals. Like meals, but like bread, meals, grain. Um, and I'm only breaking bread when the blood is real. So I was playing on the bread, right? But breaking bread with your brethren, right? But there's also like when you Christians, they do the communion, right? So sacrifice, they do the blood is my blood, my skin, my flesh. It's like a play on a lot of spirituality of sacrifice. I only show up that way for family, for the ones that I call family, obviously, right? They hit you with the steel. So I play with metal, right? But no iron deficiency, right? It's just 9 squared. When there is betrayal, you feel like you're lacking blood, like iron deficiency, but it's not. I'm not talking that. I'm talking about it's just 9 squared. Like the betrayal is emphasized and multiplied, where it's like a stab in the back. But 9 squared, like you ate one, like you ate one, the number 8 1, but you also ate one. Now your God's near. It's like playing on the afterlife. It's like now your God's near, right? Now we go to religion to pray when it's too late, right? Eyes tear for what the mind fears. So I learned quick to make the mind clear. Fly to Times Square, meditate and mind clear. You wouldn't catch the meaning even if the signs were there. It's like some fly nigga shit, but also like my Zen shit. But also, a lot of niggas, even if the sign was right in front of you, like Times Square where there's signs everywhere, you wouldn't see it. What a tangle where we weave and no one knows the truth. Really, who can show me anything that I can't see with true eyes? But my third is wise enough, the two I got is through. I don't buy the God with favors, I just pay the troops. Because there's no one here to tell us what's wrong or right, or what the truth is, or what's fact and fiction. Things get complicated. We have echo chambers. We have people that create real destruction on the planet. People that participate based on trauma. Really, who could show me? It's like, I don't need you to point to me where the moon is. Because your hand's in the way and it's blocking the moon. So, like, at any given time, I don't follow any man. And I think it's important to be your own leader, but lead with discernment, right? And, my third eye is wise enough. But my two is through, just being exhausted, right? I own my own mistakes. And even if I didn't cause them, I will own Uh, I will own how I choose to respond. It's not a fear of clocks, it's preparation of a shrine. When the world ends or when I leave here, I pray my words outlive the priest here, in the trees near, and all the seas near. Even when another form of life choose to breathe here. This, this ties into like the theme of the song, right? It's just at the end of the last day on this earth, as long as I live, my intent is to outlive systems of oppression. Even when the earth is gone, hopefully there's hope that, like, on some Afrofuturism type shit, right? Like, I want my shit to outlive earth itself. That's what I value. I think that kind of answers, who you become is really a legacy and how far your legacy lives.